that way. The best thing to do is know how to communicate to your partner. You know, if you're a shy person or if you don't know how to express yourself with words, I mean, come on, this is 2007. Send a text message and be polite. Email your partner. Write a letter. Fax your letter. Leave notes around the house. I mean, there are so many ways you can communicate. You leave a voicemail. You know, you have to communicate. Sometimes people don't know how to communicate, and that's when the problems start coming in, and they start having problems. They start breaking up, and the misunderstanding comes in. But if you know how to communicate, and you know how to you know how to go about it the right way, without insulting your partner, without hurting their feelings, I guarantee you, you guys will be okay. So now, the things you have to think about is, how do I communicate? When is the right time to communicate? Think about it and just and think to yourself like, is this the right time to say these things to my partner? You know, um, is my partner in the right state of mind for me to actually bring this up now? You know, we have to be considerate. You just can't be selfish. You know, I'm not gonna pinpoint that women are selfish or men are selfish. Everyone. Another issue about relationship is when the relationship is not going anywhere and people tend to stay in it. For what? I don't get it. Let me tell you something. If the relationship is not going anywhere, you're not happy, get out of it. If you guys break up for a particular reason and you guys get back together and you still argue about the same negative thing that allowed you guys to break up in the first place, you know what I'm saying? You see where I'm coming from? Get out of it. It's not worth it. Why would you want to stay there if you're not happy? You know, you have to be happy. Sometimes, you know, after a while, if it's not working for both of you guys, then start thinking of yourself like, okay, we've tried to work it out. We're both not happy. I'm not happy. He's not happy. I'm not happy. She's not happy. Then get out of it. The longer you stay, the harder it will become for you to actually get out of it because you will become emotionally attached. That is what you want to avoid. You want to avoid that part. That emotional attachment is actually what keeps people together. And they say it's love. It's not love. Because when you love someone, you don't hurt them. You respect them. You think about their feelings. So, America, Africa, Asia, Europe, think about the issue is try not to allow the outside influence dictate your relationship. Some people will actually listen to their friends, listen to advices from outside. Trust me, those people are not in your relationship. They do not know what is going on in your relationship. Therefore, whatever problem you might have with your lover, you know, your spouse, your partner, talk to your partner about it before you even go outside. Don't worry about what people think. People are gonna talk regardless. Always talk to your partner about it first. You know, that way you guys can sit down and talk and think about if it's worth being together or not. Think about the past, the present, and the future. You know, you make comparisons like, okay, from back then we've made this improvement, and now today this is the things we need to fix. And by next year, we should be at this point. It's easy, but not that easy. But it can be done. It's doable. Some things to actually keep the fire of the relationship burning is words of encouragement, compliments, telling your partner you love them if you really do love them. If you don't love your spouse, please do not tell your spouse, your significant other, that you love them if you don't. What happens is that you're like tricking them, you're placing them into this place that, okay, I love you, we're gonna be together. They probably think forever because you're telling them you love them. People have delicate hearts. People are very sensitive. So do not lie. If you don't love someone, if you don't love a person, you don't have to lie to them. Just tell them, look, right now I care about you. I like you a lot. I like hanging with you, but honestly, I am not in love with you yet, and I don't want to lie to you. I respect you, and I care about you. That's why I'm telling you this. Um, I don't know how you're gonna take this, but I'm sorry. I hope this will not change what we have. Just tell them. The worst they can do is break down and cry or be disappointed, but if they really want to be with you, they'll still stay and just get adjusted. It's better for you to tell a person you don't love them than lying to them that you love them, then you get intimate with them, then things get out of control. You know, they get attached, they call you every second because you told them you love them, so they feel like, you know, this person loves me. He or she might want to talk to me at any given time, so let me just call them. Let me call them. Let me text them. Let me text her. That's what happens when you lie to people that you love them when you really don't. But that is it for today. Fixxotherapy. I'm your host, Adewale Shola, aka Dr. Fixx. And if you have any questions, if you want to ask me any question, if you are having troubles in your relationship and you need any advice, you can email me at info@fixx-productions.com. And I'll be glad to email. I'll be glad to email back, or I could address your question on the next taping of Fixxotherapy. And thanks for having me. I hope you guys learned a lot. And till we meet again. Thank you very much, and God bless.